How are you guys feeling this Thursday? Tell a grown-up or have your mommies and daddies comment below so Miss Trophy and Miss Santos can know how you're feeling today. So, today for today's lesson, we're going to be talking about ocean animals. We previously spoke about them this Tuesday, but we're going to go into more detail about them today. So, our question of the day is, how does litter affect the ocean animals? And the learning target today is, I can tell you how litter affects ocean animals. So, how does litter affect the ocean animals? So, we already spoke about ocean pollution and how trash, litter, and garbage go into the ocean. Now, the stuff that goes into the ocean is normally stuff that shouldn't be there, like plastic bottles, plastic straws, and a few other things. Now, sea turtles sometimes end up eating the garbage, so that plastic goes in their tummies and really hurts their tummies. Do you guys eat plastic? No, we eat food. Just like sea turtles eat other food in the ocean, because that's their home, sometimes they get confused and they eat the plastic stuff like straws or bottles or even bottle caps, and it gets stuck in their stomach. And their stomach can't digest that material, so they end up being really, really sick. That's why we don't eat plastic as well, so we don't get tummy aches and we don't get sick. Now, also, other fishes in the ocean, big or small, also eat the plastic straws or plastic bottles. And there's many other litter-like things and garbage that does flow into the ocean. I'm just happening to use plastic today as an example. Sometimes, which is so sad, plastic straws get stuck inside little turtles, sea turtles' noses, and then it's so hard for them to breathe. Could you imagine something was in your nose and you tried to breathe? If you want to try it out, you can hold one nostril down and try to breathe. And you can see that it's a little harder. And if you hold two nostrils down and try to breathe, it's really super hard. And if you can't get air in your nose, it really, really hurts. So, and it's hard, and it's really hard for you guys to breathe. So we don't want that to happen to the sea turtle. So that's why, or the fish. So that's why we have to take really good care of the beaches and make sure that nothing goes down. What we talked about yesterday, the drains outside, the storm drains. We have to make sure that that's all clear, because that water leads to the ocean. And we have to make sure the beaches are clean, so when the tide comes up and the water comes up to the sand and goes back out into the water, it doesn't take the trash with it to hurt our ocean animals. So for today's activity, I already did a little bit of mine. I got some green paper. We're going to be making a sea turtle. I got some green paper and I cut him out to look like a turtle. Let me get a little closer. And I even gave him one eye and a smiley face. How do you guys think he looks? So, then after doing this and cutting him out, I can also, if you'd like, you can comment and let me know if you need a template to make this turtle. I can easily find you one. Then you're going to take a plastic bottle and you're going to cut it and just use the bottom of it. So this is the bottom of a plastic bottle. And my mommy helped me cut this, so your mommy and daddy definitely should help you also cut this. And what you're going to do is you're going to glue it onto your turtle, and it's going to be his hard turtle shell. So I'm going to glue mine right now while you guys are here. So I'm going to put glue on my turtle. If you don't have glue at home, you can also tape him. That's another resource or way that you can add your turtle shell, your plastic bottle bottom turtle shell. And then I'm going to just plop it on. And then I'm going to hold it up. And that's it. Here's my sea turtle. He looks really happy. Also, if you guys want, you can decorate his arms or his legs. You can even paint the plastic bottle if you have paint at home. You could do really cool designs on your sea turtle, and I'd love to see what your sea turtles look like. I hope they're happy and look just like mine. Miss Santos is also going to talk to you about ocean animals.
Today we're going to create a turtle out of a plastic bottle and paper. So all we're gonna need is a water bottle, plastic, scissors, tape or glue, whatever you have, a marker, and paper. If you have green paper, that's great, because remember the turtles are green. I actually have this cake plate that I'm not using. It was for cake. We don't have any more cake to eat, so I'm going to actually use this for my turtle creation instead of throwing it in the garbage. Remember, we're reusing, always recycling, reusing. So let's get started. So my friends, this is how we get started. We need to cut the bottom of this bottle. Like, we're gonna cut it not in the middle, but we're gonna go maybe past the middle and right about there. So we don't want it too high or too flat. We want it maybe right 1, 2, 3, maybe like the third line up. There's like a crease in the bottle. Just count and cut, okay? And be careful, because this could be a little bit difficult because it's plastic. So make sure you have help. Don't do this by yourself. There you go, guys. Now I have my turtle shell. This is going to be my turtle shell. So after I'm done, I'm going to put it on my piece of paper, and I'm going to start drawing my turtle around the body. Okay? Okay, friends, so I'm almost done with the turtle, but I wanted to just give you one heads up. So remember how I told you to cut like higher? You're basically only cutting the bottom piece of the bottle. You see, so it's gonna look like this. So make sure you cut it all the way at the bottom. Don't cut too high, because then it's gonna be too big. And this is our turtle. You see, all I did was I made a head, arms, feet, and his tail. And as you can see, I did his face upside down, because if you put the eyes here and the mouth here, it's gonna look like he's like on his back or something. So that's how I did it. He has a little something in his mouth, a little snack, and I put some sunglasses on him. So now what I'm gonna do is, before I put this shell on my turtle, I have some green tissue paper that I'm going to stuff inside of my bottle, just so I can give him some color. I'm gonna rip it a little. And I'm gonna stuff the green part inside of my shell. As you can see, I'm just literally crumpling it in there. See? So now it's nice and green. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put it on top of my turtle. Okay? The last thing I have to do is glue it. But as you can see, I made a turtle out of a plastic water bottle. How cool is this? Look, guys, all I need to do is glue it. That's it.